You're watching the Mr. Arnogate YouTube channel. Alright everyone, today let's take a look at the Marvel Legends series, Red Skull Build-A-Figure Waves, Captain America. I'm doing this if you're not new to the series that I'm doing right now. Since the Falcon and Winter Soldier is coming up to its last season finale series episode, however you want to say it, we're doing Captain America review. So yesterday we did a 2-pack with Peggy Carter and Captain America, and then before that we did Venomized Cap, I think it was. I could be thinking of a different cap. Oh, yeah. PS4 cap. That's what I was thinking of. And then we did Venomized Cap. So now we are on to the comic book cap, and then on Friday, which is the final episode, we're going to be doing a MCU Captain America. Not MCU Captain America, because this one is a very special one. Yeah, I think you know what's going to be. I gave some hints on the last episode, and yeah, I'm wearing a hat now. I think it's cool. It's freezing cold down here. I don't know why. Let's just get into the review now. So taking a look at the box, it says Legend Series on top, Red Skull Build-A-Figure, warning, and no little 4+ sticker, just says 4+ right there on little text, and it says Marvel's Captain America right there, Hasbro, barcode on the bottom, legal stuff, Captain America shot right there, Captain America shot right there, then a screenshot of the figure with a little bio right there, so you can screen cap that, read that. Then it says Legend Series on the top right there, then it has the whole entire series, Build-A-Figure Red Skull, then it has this guy right here. It's not Red Skull. I don't know why I say Red Skull. But then we got the rest of the figures. And I actually got this from my local comic book shop. And I see it in a lot of these figures. So the Cap, obviously, Sharon Carter, and Taskmaster. There could be the R4. But I don't know. The figure seems pretty interesting to build. Maybe I'll pick the rest up. I don't know. So without that. Oh, and yeah, the top right here. So anyways, now all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the accessories that Cap comes with. So Captain America doesn't come with a lot of accessories, so let's just take a look at this piece right here. This is for the Build-A-Figure. It's just solid purple plastic. It's the back of the figure, so there's not a lot of detail in it. It's just some wavy spots right there. It's nothing really much. We'll just get past that. Then we have these 2 straps that if you want to have the look for the shield to be on the back of him, you can. So you can put these straps on. I personally like to put these straps on, and other reviewers say that it is they do fall off, but mine really don't if you put it in a certain pose. But they do at sometimes. But I think these are good pads. So they got some brown, some black, and some silver right there for the buckles on the thing itself. Then we have alternate hands, so we got 2 grasping hands for something. He doesn't come with any guns, and I'm glad that he doesn't come with any guns. I hope we actually do soon get a Bucky Barnes comic figure, like the blonde hair and the black mask and the blue and red. I hope we do get that, like from the cartoons and everything. So right here, we have a pointing hand, and we have, I would guess, a slapping hand, I guess. But he doesn't really slap anybody. I usually use this for, like, running poses for the figure, if I do running poses for it. Then we got the 2 head sculpts now. If you're not familiar of Werewolf Cap, I'm not either about Werewolf Cap. I know that the person who made Werewolf Cap, I'm pretty sure he also made U.S. Agent, which is John Walker. So this is technically correlating to Falcon and Winter Soldier. So there you go. I think this looks great with the brown and the blue mixing very well together. Not at all distracting. And there's actually no paint apps splotched around that are bad or anything. Then this head, I think this head's great. I feel like this is going to be my used head for the figure. I don't see a use for the Werewolf Cap head. So here is the same blue, maybe just a little bit darker on the Werewolf Cap, but this is definitely the blue that you want for the figure. So we got the skin tone, we got the big A on there, I think it's supposed to be Jack Kirby style maybe. And then we got the 2 wings on the back. Then we got the ears right there. And I think the sculpting on the ears are amazing. And, of course, the face sculpt is amazing. This is before they did the face print technology stuff, so it's pretty good for past Marvel Legend. This is 2017 Marvel Legend, by the way. Then we got a shield. Now the shield's pretty bland, but I feel like it's a good shield because it does remind me of like old cartoon Cap where he had this exact same shield color. So it does look good. And I feel like they could have done maybe the second red stripe a little bit bigger. But hey, you can't really complain with an awesome figure like this. Speaking of which, let's get into the figure itself. And you can do this all day. This figure's great. You can't really go wrong with it. Of course, we did get the 80 years Cap, which is more superior on this, but I cannot find 80 years Cap. I apparently my Walmarts just don't even like Marvel Legends because I can't even find a single Marvel Legend at my Walmart. Never once. Not even a single Marvel Legend there at all. Anyways, let's get back to the figure. So the figure is actually pretty good for what it is. I am a little bit disappointed when I put the hands on that they're actually different shades completely. So if you could see it, the hands themselves are darker than the actual cuffs. So that's a little bit disappointing. So I don't know what I'm going to really do about that because, I mean, like, it's going to get covered by the shield anyway. So, I mean, I can't really complain. Then, while we get up to the head, I think the sculpt work is a good... It's obviously the base mold for every casual Marvel Legend. So this is just your normal Bucky Cap mold. So if you don't know what Bucky Cap is, it's basically they made a figure. It was Bucky Barnes as Captain America. They used the same body mold for almost every single figure, and I'm fine with that. It's an okay body mold to have. So right here is his star and his stripes, so stars, spangle, and stripes. Then we go back here. Then there's a hole for the shield. I forgot to mention that it's the same as our Venomized Cap shield. So there is a port on the back, and it's also the same for the PS4 shield. Port on the back, you can clip it in there. It's actually a little bit more looser on this one than the previous one, so I think I'm just going to display him with the shield on and everything. So there's that. And then we got the stripes themselves. I do love the stripes. They're great. I feel like they didn't cheap out as much for the stripes as any other Captain America figure, and they go all the way back in the ab crunch, which I do love. So we have a metallic red right there. It looks metallic. It probably isn't metallic. It's just... No, never mind. It's just ruby red right there. So ruby red and normal white right there, and it looks like actually there is maybe a little bit missing right there, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Then we got the arms right here, blue on the bicep, then we go to white, then we go to the red cuffs, which I obviously talked about. Why the red cuffs kind of annoy me, but not as much. Then we got this belt. Now, most Marvel Legends belts actually move up and down, so you can have it as a different display option, but you're not really getting it with that figure, so that's actually not a bad thing for me, as I don't like when the shields move up and down because they just annoy the heck out of me when I try to pose my Marvel Legend, and then it's like, oh, I need to move him like this. Oh, never mind, the belt's coming with him. Never mind, that's gonna not work. So I'm glad that they don't do it like that as much often as they are. So yeah. Then we got the cap butt right there as usual. Then we just got blue going all the way down with some red boots. I think these red boots are great, and they do remind me of the 8 years cap that Hasbro did release a while ago. So yeah, I think that is pretty cool. Am I mad that this figure is just generic as it could be? No, I'm not really mad. It's a good figure. You can have it anywhere in your Marvel display, especially in your MCU display if you want to. I don't know why, but you can have it as when... Actually, yes, you can, because you can have different generations of Captain America, and this definitely reminds me of the 60s Cap, I think. 60s Cap? Maybe? I forget, but it reminds me of that. So you can put that on your movie shelf, and then you'll be a happy sailor when you get your figure of Captain America, because it's pretty epic. So Cap actually has great articulation as far, so his head moves that much up, that much down, then he does have side to side just a tiny bit, and then goes 360, but feels like it's gonna snap. Crunch right there for forward and back right there. Makes clicking noise so you know it's good. Then his arms move that much up. I feel like I'm gonna tear it if I try going more up, so I don't want to do that. Biceps swivel, double joint elbows, wrist turns up and down, and they have 360 swivel right there. And then he has the waist rotation. Then he has amazing splits. Leg moves that much up, that much back, double jointed knees, boot rotation, I think boot rotation. Do we got boot rotation? We do not, actually. We do not have boot rotation. That is a little bit of a disappointment. Maybe we do, I do not know. So we could, but I don't know. Then his feet move that much back, that much forward, and rocker at the feet. So here is the comic book Captain America saying to other comic book Captain Americas, technically, because PS4 Captain America was a comic book version. So we got the Venmask Cap and the PS4 Cap, and obviously they're all at the 6-inch scale, and I feel like these are very well sized. And here's comic book Captain America saying to two MCU Captain Americas. We got the World War II Cap, and we got the Civil War Captain America. So here's Captain America staying in Captain America pose. Yep, Captain America pose. And when I say that, I just go down like that. Anyways, Captain America pose right here. And at the end of the day, this figure is actually pretty good for what it is. And obviously, I don't have the 8 years cap, so I can't compare it to that and be like, this is better than this. So I can't really, be like that. So, at the end of the day, I would say, in my opinion, that this figure would get a 7 out of 10. Did I say 7? I meant to say 10 out of 10. It's a great figure. I love it. I mean, the neon colors are a lot.
Sometimes you gotta live with the neon. Like, it has to live in you for it.
And like I said, I'm fine with that. So if you gotta deal with Neon Cap, then well, Neon Cap is gonna get a friend here because Neon Cap is getting Neon Mr. Iron Nugget's help here. I don't know where I'm going with this, but this figure is amazing to have on your comic book display if you do not have the 80 years Captain America. And I even posted it on Reddit, and some people said that they're actually going to be using this as a John Walker Captain America. So you can even use it as that if you have the 80 years cap. So at the end of the day, it's really good. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you later on the Iron Nugget. So bye. Want to watch cool, more epic videos? Click here.